The Discover It card. That is what we're talking about in this particular video. It's so nice, I had to do it twice. You're looking at two Discover It cards here. You're only allowed to have two credit cards from Discover Card, and I have two because the Discover It card is a very, very solid card. I have a special place in my heart when it comes to the Discover It card because this is one of the first credit cards that I use to earn a substantial amount of cash back. As a matter of fact, I probably have more than 10 videos on this channel about the Discover It card and the Discover It secured card. But in this video, we're talking about the Discover It card because it's a very favorite card of mine, and I think it needs to be brought to everyone's attention once again. Hey, if you're new to this channel, my name is Duane with How to Build Credit TV, and on this channel, I talk about credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so my Discover Card journey started back in 2017. So I got a Discover Card back in August 2017 because I butchered my relationship with Discover and I was trying to rebuild or reestablish a relationship with Discover. So I started with the Discover It secured card. However, in this video, I'm talking about the Discover It card. This is a very, very solid card. It is a cashback credit card from Discover. If you don't think that you're going to get approved for the Discover It card, then I would suggest applying for the Discover It secured card. You could see if you're pre-qualified on the Discover website before even applying for the card. If you are interested in getting the Discover It card, be sure to use my referral link below this video. And once you click on that link, it's going to bring you to the website, and it's going to probably look like this, where they're going to say to you that they're double checking to make sure everything is in order. Don't be afraid. This is where it's going to bring you. You're going to enter your zip code, the last four of your social, your date of birth, and then you're going to continue. Okay. Now, once you do that, you're going to be able to choose the different types of design that you'd like for your Discover It card. Once again, I didn't even tell you, I have been able to make a substantial amount of money. And when I say substantial amount of money, I was able to get over $1,500 worth of cash back from my Discover It card, especially the very first one. And this was the very first one right here with this exact same design. It looks like a mixtape, looks like a cassette tape. I don't know if some of you guys watching this video, y'all might not know what a cassette tape is, but these things used to, we used to put them in and play music. Anyway, I might be aging myself a little bit. So I got that card once again in 2017, and I was able to accumulate over I think it was over $1,700 worth of cash back. Once again, I have several videos on my channel. If you click on the channel name, you can go to my channel and search Discover Card, and you'll see all the videos that I've made about Discover Card. However, I'm going to show you guys why I think this card is still valuable. It is now 2021. Once again, I started my journey in 2017, but this card is a very solid card, and I think it's a card that everybody should have in their arsenal. With the Discover It card, you're able to earn 5% back, 5 times back, or 5% cash back on certain categories. So basically there are 4 quarters in the year, and you have to activate each quarter in order to get the 5% back in regards to cash back. So one quarter might be you'll get 5% cash back on gas purchases, as well as maybe Whole Food Clubs, or it's like Sam Clubs or Costco. Another category might be restaurants. Another category would probably be like Walmart, Amazon, Target purchases. So of course you will have in each category, you'll be able to make those purchases, and you'll have like 4 months. So like there are 4 quarters in the year, and so you basically have not 4 months, it's 3 months. So you have 3 months where you'll make specific purchase for each of those categories. And so some of you guys probably are thinking that's probably not going to be worth it. But let me just tell you, if you're getting 5% back on certain categories and 1% back on everything else, it is absolutely going to add up. I feel like that's going to be more. I know it's going to be more than a standard 2% back on all your purchases. Okay. I know it may be a little extra step for you to just log into your account and activate your cash back, but Discover does a really good job of sending you a reminder that you need to activate your 5% cashback category. All right. So we're at the website right here, as you guys can see. and you'll be able to kind of choose the design of the card that you want. There are only a couple of designs, but you'll be able to kind of choose between those designs. So as you guys can see here, there's no annual fee. Okay, Discover does a really good job. There's no annual fee. One of the things that I think is really, really cool about Discover is that their customer service is 100% based in the US, and Discover card customer service is top notch. It's definitely, if it's not number one, it's number two. It is all the way up. And so I really recommend that. So right here, you can see you can earn 5 times points right here, or I keep saying points, but 5% back, cash back on every purchases at different places each quarter, like Amazon, grocery store, restaurants, gas stations, and when using your PayPal up to the quarterly maximum when activated. So normally the 5% cash back is normally up to $1,500 worth of purchases for that particular quarter. So that means if you do $1,500 worth of purchase in a 3-month time frame, you'll be able to earn 5% cash back, and that will be $75. I was checking it here on my calculator. And so 5% of $1,500 in each of those categories would be $75 cash back. Now that may not seem like a lot, but one of the cool things that I love about the Discover It card is the fact that they will match all the cash back that you earn during your first year of membership. So even if you're earning 1% cash back, you're going to get that other 1% matched again at the end of your first membership, your first year of membership. So with me, I was taking full advantage of that, and I did that twice because once again, I have 2 Discover It cards. And so that meant for me that Discover matched all the cash back that I earned during my first year, and then on my second card, they match all the cash back that I earned in my first year with that as well. And it's really cool because there's no limit to the cash back. That's one of the cool things about Discover Card. If you get $600 worth of cash back, they're going to match $600 worth of cash back. One of the things that I like personally to do, because I'm a nerd like that, I like to see my points, my cash back accumulate over time. And so I never spent any of my cash back. So literally after my first year, let's say I earned $500, Discover gave me $500 on top of that. So I had $1,000, and Discover is really, really good about redeeming your cash back. You can redeem your cash back as a statement credit if you'd like, or they'll deposit the money directly into your checking account. So whatever your checking account is that you have linked to your Discover card with that you make payments on, they will deposit that money directly into your account, and that is pretty freaking sweet. All right, so the next thing right here that they talk about on the site, you see it right here, it says dollar for dollar cashback match. I talked about that just a while ago. Basically, there's no minimum, there's no maximum, right? They're gonna match whatever you earn. And then of course they talk about the low intro APR. It says get 0% intro APR for 14 months on purchases, then 11.99% to 22.99%. Of course, that's pretty standard. I mean, that's not bad. The 11.99% is actually on the lower end. Some of the credit cards out there don't even go that low unless it's a credit card with a credit union. So that is really, really good. Now, if you scroll down here, Discover does a really, really good job comparing against different cards and showing you why the Discover It card excels. And so right here, you guys can see they are showing you the rewards right now. It talks about the unlimited points. I don't know why the screen did that. Let's go back real quick. It talks about the unlimited points, and of course it talks about 5% on certain categories. Then it tells you that you can redeem your rewards for cash in any amount. That is really, really good. Some of these credit card companies, you have to have a certain amount in order to redeem, like maybe nothing less than $50 type of deal, and Discover does not have that. You can redeem your cash, you can redeem your rewards for cash at any time. That is really cool. Your cash back never expires. So the cash back that you've accumulated, it's not like if you don't use it after 1 year, you're not going to have access to that. It says you can use your rewards instantly at Amazon.com checkout. So that means if you link your Discover It card to your Amazon account, eventually you'll see your cashback balance in there on Amazon, and you can choose to redeem it that way as well. Let me go ahead and scroll over and show you guys the next thing. So it says use your rewards instantly when you pay with PayPal. That's pretty cool. That's something that's kind of new to me. I haven't really done that to be honest with you. It says activate free alerts that notify you if your social security number is found on thousands of dark web sites. Okay, of course you can also do alerts to let you know when any new credit, mortgage, car loan, or other accounts show up on your credit report. That's really, really good. So that really allows you a way to kind of customize getting your notification and for you to kind of know, hey, what's going on with my credit? Does anybody doing anything with my credit at all? Discover also provides a Fico score that you can check your credit score, so that's pretty cool. It says activates alert to let you know anyone pulls your credit so you can recognize possible fraud. Of course, you can freeze your account in seconds to prevent new purchases. You know, there's an on and off switch in regards to like if your card is on or off. Then they talk about fraud liability, which is pretty standard. Let me go to the next one real quickly. It says free overnight shipping for card replacement to any U.S. street address at your request. That is really cool in case you get into a bind. That's really good to know that Discover Card will send out another Discover It card to you ASAP. Of course, it says paying late won't raise your APR. I'm not sure why you'd ever want to pay late, but they have that information there for people that might run into a bind. Of course, they also said there's no late payment, there's no late fee for your first late payment. So that is really, really good to know. Once again, kind of giving you a break. There's no over limit fee. You should never be going over your credit card limit, but in case you do, there's no fee. There's no foreign transaction fee, so that means when you use your Discover card in another country, you won't have to pay a transaction fee on top of using your credit card outside of the country. You are able to get your free credit score here in regards to Discover. You'll have access to that in the app as well as the website. Another thing here says that 100% of the base customer service is available. It says 100% US based customer service available anytime. So that means that anytime you have any issues, you can pick up the phone and contact Discover, and it's going to be somebody from the US answering your call. I know that some people like that a lot just because you don't have to worry about understanding what the person's saying, especially if we're based in the US. For the most part, the language should be English across the board, and maybe English is their first language. And so that's a really big thing with Discover Card, which is really, really cool because I think, of course, we outsource a lot of things here in the US to other countries. So that's really good that Discover Card is absolutely based 100% here in the US. But all in all, you guys, this is a very, very solid card. I think it's pretty simple and straightforward. You could always check to see if you're pre-qualified. And I almost forgot to mention this. I should have mentioned this in the beginning of the video. When you use my referral link, you will get a $50 statement credit after your very first purchase. The first purchase doesn't have to be a specific amount, okay? It's just gonna be a $50 statement credit. If you bought something for 25 cents, you're gonna get a $50 statement credit. So that's pretty sweet. So be sure to use the referral below this video if you're interested in the Discover It card. All right, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. It helps tremendously. We also do live streams here on Mondays, 7 p.m. Central Time normally, so you can come in and get your questions answered live in regard to credit and credit cards. All right, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Once again, my name is Duane with How to Build Credit TV, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.